Welcome back. 6 non-food rewards that actually work for entrepreneurs losing weight. Now, in this video, I'm going to go over a common problem and 6 non-food rewards that keep you motivated without slowing your weight loss progress. See if you can relate to this. I saw it on Reddit. Someone said, I want to make my weight loss habits a lifestyle, something sustainable. However, one of the things I often struggle with is whenever I go somewhere, I would be thinking about what food to buy there. If I tell myself I can't get that food, I struggle with feeling disappointed before I even leave my house because it feels like there's nothing to look forward to. Similarly, when I'm near the end of a work week, I would plan to get ice cream or something sweet. It would always be an event that I intentionally plan and schedule. It feels like a reward for making it out of the house or for exercising. For me, it's a little highlight of my day. How do you deal with this? Now, this can happen. See if you go like, click like if that's something that you do sometimes. And I want to point out that it is counterproductive to use foods with excess calories as a reward for healthier eating. So I want to take a closer look. If it's your first time here, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance. I help business owners lose weight and feel their best without crash diets and guilt. Below, I've got the Live Aligned Scorecard. It's a free 3-minute quiz that help you check your health habit score and learn the best next step for you to take. That's in the description below on YouTube. Now, I want to point out this person is using some great awareness in the process of how they consider their foods, how they're eating, what's leading up to the choices that they're making. The first question I want to ask is, how is your mental health? Sometimes when we go through this process where you're not looking forward to things like seeing friends or leaving the house, that could be a concern for mental health, and you might need some support with that. This is, it could point to a deeper issue. So if you're having a hard time with those things, that's important to consider beyond health coaching. So talking with a mental health professional is a big part, especially because your mental health affects all of your decision making, including healthy eating, exercise, and weight loss. So if you're having challenges with that, get the support you need, take care of your mind, because that's a big part of it. The next thing I would look at is, do you need motivation to leave your house because your house is super comfortable? Now, that can be, it's not really a problem. It's just something to consider as a factor where you don't want to lure yourself out of your house with food. You want to think about, okay, do I want to invite people over? Or like, what is the cause that makes it more difficult to get out of the house? And you take a look at that, then you can make more effective decisions from that. Next question I would say, or what I would say next, is you could have a sweet snack sometimes as part of your balanced diet, but I wouldn't call it a treat. This is a pet peeve of mine. I'll make a video about it soon, maybe publish it tomorrow. You don't have to call it a treat just because it is sweet. And it helps to intentionally set up non-food rewards and learn to look forward to other things besides food. That's a big thing for motivation. So 6 things. We'll start with number 1, get a massage or do a home spa day. If you treat yourself to something that is nice that's not food, maybe a little rub down, something that feels like a reward that you don't always do, that's going to be a good strategy for you here. The second idea I have is new equipment. And this could help with motivation, and it fits what you want to do with your health goals. So new workout clothes, a new water bottle, a new yoga mat, any of that, new shoes. That's always a fun one. New socks. Also new work equipment. If you get a new camera or a new phone or a computer, these are all big rewards that you can do for reaching those goals, reaching your goals that doesn't involve eating more food that you might not need. The third tip strategy I have for you is get tickets to a movie, show, or concert, something that you wouldn't ordinarily do, make it a reward. Or you can book a vacation, book a little trip, Google flights. You can get some really affordable trips, round trips to get where you're going or explore a new place. That could be a lot of fun. And that might involve eating some more food there, but at least it's not regular things that you can get at any time. Fourth, I have buy yourself flowers. That's an easy one to do, that you can forget to do, but it's a good way to celebrate a small win or a big one and treat yourself to something nice. Fifth tip I have is get creative at the craft store, going to the craft store, seeing what's available, trying new things, especially the seasonal events happening. Halloween's coming up. You can get some new ideas going and get your creative juices flowing. Keep it going. All right. And then 6, outdoors day. This is a good way to get active and support your health goals. So if you go kayaking or hiking or for a long walk on the beach, any of that, change the scenery around you. You'll get outside so that can boost your mood and mental health and reduce your stress and anxiety and get you more exercise and get you outside and exploring more. So those are 6 strategies. Overall, what I want you to think of, something to consider, the real goal is to treat yourself well every day, regardless of your accomplishments. I think that's really big to leading the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. You don't have to wait to accomplish something in order to treat yourself well, to get yourself flowers, to get equipment that's going to make you feel like a professional, or, new shoes. Treat yourself to those fundamental things instead of delaying those things for, you know, some accomplishment or delayed gratification that you don't even really have to do. All right. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite non-food reward? Click like if you like this kind of content. And then to check your health habit score, that Live Aligned Scorecard will be linked below. Now, one person did respond to that post on Reddit. They said it's okay to plan treats and indulgences because then you can fit treats into a calorie budget for weight loss. And I think that's an important topic to talk about. I'm going to make a separate video and then you can watch that next. Stop calling foods treats if you want to lose weight. I'll put that right here. So that's today's message. Let me know what you think. As always, keep practicing. Peace.